Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today I am playing 4 Against the Abyss, and my heroes are all level 9 except for the rogue. I need to get him to level 9 so I can start playing 4 Against the Forsaken Depths, but it's not that easy. In order to move my level 9s into this level of play, not only do I need 1,000 gold per hero, I also need to bank 2 XP per hero. So even if I level him up right now, I still need 8 XPs, and I need 4,000 gold. Now the good news is I have 3,594 gold banked. I just spent 58 buying, I did have 3,882. I bought 2 additional bandages and 2 additional potions of heals, because once again I'm bringing in a bodyguard and a dungeon guide to help me. So if they can all survive, I could carry out a maximum of 1,200 gold out of this dungeon. Last scenario, they both died, or at least one of them did, and I wasn't able to bring out but only 800 gold. So this time around, we're hopeful. All right, a few business items. Somebody reminded me that I had 5 minions killed in the last one, but I never rolled for the level. So I'm going to roll to see if I can level up the rogue. I roll a d8 and I add 2, and I need to beat 8. So I need to roll a 7 or higher. And I rolled a 5, so that is gone. All right, well, that's okay. Plenty of monsters, hopefully, to kill here. By the way, I upgraded my wizard. He still has Sleep, Fireball, and Blessing, but I changed his lightning to Infallible Missile. It does an automatic 1, you don't have to roll, just automatic 1 life from an enemy, usually a boss. You don't want to waste it on a minion. And if you roll an exploding 8 or 7, it does another damage. So it's kind of cool. It can build. The odds of rolling are 1 in 8, so not that great, but hey, it could make the difference against a really bad boss. My bodyguard and my dungeon guide, I've got them the armor. The bodyguard, I did have a thing of enchanted armor last time, so he's got a defense of +3, and his attack is +1. Why is that? I can't remember. He does have an attack of +1. The dungeon guide has an attack of -1. So let's go ahead and get started. I need to roll for the entrance to the dungeon. So I will roll a d6, and I rolled a 2, which is a room with an exit door and 2 other doors. All right, so it's a 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 by 5. So 1, 2, 3. And over 2, up and down. Okay, there's a door here and a door here. And this is the entry. All right, let's go through that door right there. That is a 4-6. Green is always high for me. 4-6 is it goes up to a square room. It goes up 2, over 1. It's a 3 by 3 room with a door, and it's butting up against this hallway right here, so that's okay. All right, what is in this room? You know what? Before I forget, let me get my iPad, because it has the cheat sheet for all of the dice rolls for corridors and rooms. And I don't want to have to keep consulting that, so I will get it straight out of my images. I just took a screen capture of the PDF page, so I can always have it, and it's right here. All right, there we go. Let me turn the rotate off. All right, what's in this room? That is a 5. A 5 on a room is a special feature. Special feature. All right, let's see what that is. So the special features are unique. You can only have them 1 time per dungeon. So whatever I roll, I can only roll the 1 time. Unique event. No, special feature. Excuse me, that's different. Unique event and special features are different. Special feature is on page... Come on, guys, where are you? There it is, page 50. Roll a d6. I rolled a 6. It's a puzzle room. All right, so puzzle room. The room contains a puzzle. Its level is D8 plus 4. That is a level 7. And for every failed attempt, you gain 1 madness. Wizards and rogues add their level. If the puzzle is solved, make a treasure roll. All right, I'll have my wizard do it. He adds his level, 9. 3 plus 9 is 12, and I totally beat it. I think the only time you would do it is if you rolled a 1. You would fail. So he passes it, and I get to make a treasure roll. The treasure roll is on page 48. It's also a D8. 7, 1 random item from the magical defense table. All right. Been rolling on that a lot. Roll a D6. That is a 4. That is a magic shield. Well, I can give that to my bodyguard. It's a +2 and may be used by any character who can use a shield. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the bodyguard can use a shield. So he's got the armor, which is +3. Now he's got +2, so he's +5 defense. And you know what? I know he has a weapon, just a standard. I think he's attack +0. So we'll give him attack +5. I cannot remember why he has attack +1, and because of that, I'm just going to put him back to a normal. The other bad part is they only roll a D6 on their defense and on their attacks, which is horrible. All right, so the magic shield, and I will put that it is used by the bodyguard. All right, let's keep going. We'll go through that door. That is a 5-2. 5-2 is a room with doors and break-offs. All right, so we can go up 1. Oh, it's another 3x3 with a quarter here, a door up here, and a door here. All right, what is in this room? That is a 10. A 10 is a weird. All right, we have a weird. And let's roll to see what the weird is. You know what I should do? I should organize these in the order that they are, and then I won't have to look it up. 1 to 6. Let's do that. So at first is the Minotaur. Although I'm still going to have to look it up for all their stuff. But snake would be next. Then a vampire, minor vampire. Then the werewolf. Then the phasing. Then the lich. All right. Kind of helps. But not really. All right, D6. I rolled a Lich, of course. All right, the Lich is a level 10 undead. Level 10, come on. Level 10. He has 4 attacks. 8 life. That hurts. Okay. 8 life. And 2 XP rolls. All characters meeting him gain 1 madness. All right, so they all have 1 madness. I'll just put that here. All 1 madness. And when you leave a dungeon, you always heal 1 madness. So as long as you don't get more than 1, you're okay. I've never gotten more than 1 per visit. Watch this one. Be the one. They must save versus level 6 fear or have -1 on their attack until the Lich takes 2 wounds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's do it. So level 6. So the barbarian fails it. He is -1. All right, so I will just put a 1 behind him to indicate he is -1. The cleric needs to make a level 6 and fails it, so she is -1. The rogue, let's see, hold on. And he's, it doesn't say. All right, she makes it. Or the rogue does. The bodyguard, unless you roll an exploding, I did not, so he gets it. The bodyguard, or I'm sorry, that was the dungeon guy. The bodyguard did not make it, so he's -1. And the wizard does not make it. He's -1. So until the Lich takes 2 life points down to 6, they are all at -1 attack. It also says any spell cast at the Lich has a 1 in 6 of failing. There is also a 2 in 6 chance the Lich is accompanied by D6 skeletal warriors, level 5. All right, so a 2 in 6. Let's roll it. No undead. All right. Okay, that's it. I could try to bribe him, but I'm not going to. I want to fight. Let's fight. All right, the barbarian will step up. He is currently at +9 attack, and he's got to beat 10 7 plus, is exploding, by the way. 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. That is enough to take 2. Oh, you know what? Hold on. He's minus 1. So that 7, well, it was still a 7 on the die. Even though there's a modifier, it's still exploding. Because if you add plus 1, the 7, how does that work? That would, technically it would not have been exploding. All right, hold on, let's do it right. So he's at 8 health. So I rolled a 6, or I rolled a 7. Minus 1 is 6. That is not exploding. 6 plus 9, however, is 15, and that is enough to take 1 life point off. All right, there we go. All right, forgot about that. All right, the cleric it's against undead, so she adds her level, which I'm going to confirm that because I always mistake the cleric's ability, but I'm pretty certain the cleric is attacks are. Oh, it's the level. It's a cleric adds half his level, rounded down to attack rolls. He adds full level when undead. Okay, that's right. So the cleric is currently at plus 4 attack, normally, because of rounding down. And then he's at plus 9, or she's at plus 9. So plus 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. That is enough to take another one off. And I forgot to do the minus. 9 plus 3 is 12. That's still enough. So he's down to 6 life points. But more importantly, all these go away. That was necessary. All right, the rogue is plus 0. 3 misses. The dungeon guide, might as well. As long as if I can roll a 6, I do not. He misses. The bodyguard, plus 0, misses. And then the wizard has 3 fireballs, and a fireball would take that lich away. A fireball would do it. I hate to waste a fireball because there's a 2 in 6 or a 1 in 6 chance that it will fail. Remember, it's a spell. So, do I want to waste it? Do I want to use it? That's the question. It will kill 1 enemy. It's not effective against dragons. All right, let's do it. So. Again, if the undead said, or the weird said there is a 1 in 6 of it being nullified. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Fireball, and I add my level. Oh, hold on. Well, let's roll to see if it hits, and then we'll roll to see if it's nullified. So as long as I don't roll 1, all right. 7 plus my level is 16, which beats the 10. So it does hit. Is it nullified? No. So it kills the Lich. Excellent. Now remember, I get 2 XP rolls, and I get plus 1 on the final boss modifier, and I get 3 treasure rolls. So let's roll for the treasure first. A D8. 7, magical defense table. Roll a D6. Cross against vampires. Give plus 2 to defense against vampires. A character may wear a single cross. I'm going to give that to the wizard. I have loaded my wizard up. The cross necklace is plus 2 defense against vampires. And I'm going to give it to the wizard. All right. Because I think the vampire attacks a random character. And I need my wizard to survive. That's treasure number 1. Let's roll treasure number 2. That would be D8 times 5. Hey, every bit counts. 6 times 5 is 30 gold. And treasure number 3 is an 8. 1 random item from the magical defense, or 46 times 25. Let's take the 46 times 25.
Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and let me interrupt this video for about 30 seconds to let you know about my new Patreon. It's just $2 a month, and all of my patrons get access to all of my videos that normally appear on YouTube, but they get them a week earlier than normal. I also have a number of games that I play privately that only my patrons have access to. In addition, once a week, we do a live miniature painting session. You come online with me and we paint and chat. I also do a once a month live chat session. We talk about anything and everything. If this sounds of interest to you, check the video description below. There's a link to my Patreon. Like I said, it's just $2 a month. And what those extra funds allow me to do is make more videos. And that's what I want to do. So I hope you'll consider joining me as a patron. And now let's get back to the video.
That is 9, that was 9, 11, 13, 13 times 25, which I cannot do in my head. 13 times, it would be at 325, I think. Maybe I can do it in my head. 13 times 25, 325. I did. All right. So I'll scratch out this 30 gold, and I'll just write in 350 gold, just for ease of memory. All right. Not bad. Now the XP rolls. Well, my rogue will try to level up. Everybody's just sitting there thumbing their fingers on the stone wall going, dude, would you level up? I need to roll a 7 or higher. I did. 7. So the rogue is now level 9. And his, by the way, his defense goes up to plus 11. This dude will hardly ever get hit. All right. Nice. I've still got 1 XP roll. Now the problem is, all my guys are level 9. So I'll bank that one. So what I'm going to do is up here, I'm going to put 8 check boxes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are banked XP. I've got 1. All right, so I need 7 more before I can move on. So let's keep going. Let us go through this left door. That is a 2-4. 2-4 is a 2x3 room with a bunch of doors. Okay. Let's see, how do I draw that? 2-4, I can do it this way. It comes in, up, over 2, down, down, up. Down, 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 down. There's a door here, a door here. All right. What is in this room? That is a 7. A 7 on a room is minions. Now remember, every 5 minions I get an XP roll, so I can bank those as well. And that would be fine as long as I'm not fighting vermin. Vermin, you just get nothing except maybe a treasure roll. And right now, I've got the gold. I need the XP. All right, the minion roll will be 46 hairy goblins. Hairy goblins right here. So the weird goes away. Hairy goblins comes in. There are 46 of them. 4. That's a lot. Wow. 12 plus 9 is 21. Wow. 21 of these guys. All right. Looks like sleep may be coming into play. Do I not? Yeah, I do have sleep. 21. And there's an issue. They are level 6. And there is a 1 in 6 of a level 10 goblin leader. No goblin leader. All right. Do I want to bribe them? No, because I need the XP. Never mind. All right. So attacks is just bound to 1 and no life points. So just kill them, kill them, kill them. All right. Let's line them up. And let's try to... Now, the bodyguard will be next to the wizard and the dungeon guy will be here. Okay. So 21 divided by 6 is like 3 is 18. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 5 is 15. That's not enough. 4 times 15. 4 times 5 is 20. So yeah, it'll be 3, 3, 3. That's 9. Another 3, 12, and 9 left. I'd be 4 and 5. So it'd be. So this would be 4. I always hate trying to do the math on this. So it's 6 plus 8 is 14. That's still not right. Oh, man. 6, 4, 8, 12. 6, 12 is 18. 18 plus 3. So what I can do is adjust this one down 1 and adjust this one up 1. There we go. Okay, double check. 8. Hold on. Did I do this wrong? 4, 8, 12. 12 plus 9 is, there we go, 21. Yeah, all right. So let's go with the barbarian. He is +9 to attack. 9 + 2 is 11. That is enough to just kill one of his. The cleric is +4. 6 + 4 is 10. That's enough to kill one. The rogue is +0. 5 is not enough. He misses. The dungeon guide is just a d6. And he rolled a 6, so he may kill one. 6, but he's -1, which is 5, so he does not. The bodyguard is a 3 and misses. And then the wizard, oh man. All right, I've got to cast sleep, at least whittle some of these things down. All right, sleep, you roll a d8, you add the level, and then you subtract the level of the monster, and that's how many. So roll high here, come on. 6 + 9 is 15. 15 - 6 is 9. So 3, 6, 9. That's how I'm going to do it. All right, so these guys are just going to turn and watch the fight, and then we'll redistribute. So 3 attacks by the, I don't have another d8, do I? Let me see if I have another d8 in here. Yep, I do. All right, 3 d8s attacking the barbarian. He has +4 defense. They all miss. 4 + 4 + 4 is 8, which beats the level. The cleric is +4 defense. Miss, miss, miss. All right, and then of course the rogue is +11. Only a 1. So he got 2 1s. So he takes 2 damage. Really? Seriously? I mean, come on. All right. And that is it for the attacks. Now it is time for redistribution. We've got 6 for 10. So what I'll do is, without the Dungeon Master, I'll give 2 to everybody. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And the dungeon guide is holding back. All right, Barbarian +9. That is an exploding. 8 + 9 is 17. 18. 18 divided by 6 is 3. So he'll kill 2, and he'll kill 1 on the wizard. The cleric is +4. 2 + 4 is 6. That does meet, so she kills at least one of them. The rogue is +0 and does not hit. The bodyguard is +0 and misses. And the wizard, do I cast sleep again? It's probably not worth it. I don't want to keep wasting them. He's +0 and he misses. All right, so each one of these will attack. Cleric is +4 defense. Totally misses. The thief, 2 will attack at +11. Miss and a hit. Another one. Come on, thief. All right, down to 8 health. The 2 against the bodyguard, and his defense is +5, so he gets to add. So 5 + 5 is 10. That one misses. This one does not. He takes a point of damage. And the poor wizard is just +1 and takes a point of damage. So down to 10. All right. Let's distribute. 1. He'll take 2, and the cleric will take 2, and the rest of them will just sort of stand back. All right. The warrior is +9. 5 + 9 is 14. That will kill 2. The cleric is +4. 5 + 4 is 9. That will kill 1. And the rogue is +0 and misses. All right, 1 attack on the cleric, +4, misses. 2 attacks on the, and miss. All right, the barbarian +9, 15 divided by 6 is what, 2? He kills his 2. Cleric's +4 and misses. I'll have the rogue step in, +0 and misses. Let's have the bodyguard step in. Maybe he'll roll a nat 6. He did, and he kills it. All right, there we go. So I do get a banked XP roll. Remember, I'm not, I killed a minion. No, I don't. It's 5 minions, so I only killed 1 group of minions. Sorry, that was wrong. One minion, and I've still got to get 7 of those. Okay, so that is it. And by the way, the hairy goblins have a normal treasure. So roll a d8. That's a 6, and that is One random magic item from the Abyss Magic Treasure. All right, so let's roll a d6. Roll a 3. A parchment of banishing. Parchment of banishing. It says, this page from an old holy book can be used as a scroll. Due to its complex language, it may only be used by wizards and clerics. It automatically inflicts 2 wounds on an undead or demon creature. Once used, it turns to dust. All right, 2 wounds. 2 wounds on a undead or demon. Okay, I'll give it to the cleric, because she has that bonus. Whenever she's attacking undead, she gets to roll her level. Okay, let's keep going. We'll go through this door to the south. That is a 5-5. 5-5 is a corridor. And what I'll do is I'll just have it go down, and I'll put the door on the left side and have it curve to the left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it goes this way. And there is a door here and nothing here. So I can blacken in all this. This is just dead space. All right, what is in this corridor? That is an 8. An 8 is empty. All right, empty. Let's go. Let's follow the corridor all the way down. That, I'll re-roll that. It is a 2-5. 2-5 is a corridor with a room and with a circular room and a door. So what I can do is I can put the door at the top. So it's a 3x3 circle, and there's a door here. All right, so all this is empty space, or negative. Okay, what is in this room? Come on. That is a 9. A 9 on a room is a unique event. Okay. A unique event is on page 59. You roll a d6. That is a 5. The gold ghost. You meet the hungry spirit of a deceased treasure hunter. You may appease the spirit by sacrificing 100 gold of treasure. If you don't, you are cursed, and all characters will be at -1 to the defense until a blessing. Well, heck yeah, I'll give 100. So that I'll just knock that 350 down to 250 gold. All right, not a problem. Let's go through this door. That is a 3-3. 3-3 is, what did I do with my book? 3-3, a very short corridor with a door to the side. So what I can do is lead it up 3, put the door here, and there's a door here. So what I'll do is I'll just connect it to this, like that. Because there's no way I can fit anything in that space. All right, what is in this corridor? That is a 12. A 12 on a corridor is empty. All right, empty. Let's go through that door. That is a 6-5, which is a corridor that ends in a door. Now, there's a door here. I could just connect them, but if I wind it up, where is that door going to go? Let's do it. We'll just connect it, and we'll just I'll have to do some backtracking. So I'm just making a command decision here. It's a corridor. What's in this corridor? That is a 6, which is vermin, of course. So my barbarian and my rogue are always the ones up front. Although in this case, I should probably put the cleric. But I always have as a rule, these two are the ones up front because I'm looking for traps. All right, so there's a vermin. Let's see who it is. The vermin abyss is a d6. It is 2d6 black orc bandits. 10 black orc bandits. Now, I am out of time. I keep these under 30 minutes. They are level 6, by the way. I'm out of time, so I'll have to pick this up in the next episode. I do believe that I'm going to be able. I'm positive, not positive. I want to get those 8 so I can start playing that other game. All right, I'll be back in the next episode. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of 4 Against the Abyss, and I'll be back very soon with the next episode. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.